I like fruit. I'm a resident fruit enjoyer, a connoisseur, you might say. But I also believe that everybody should be treated equally under the law so they don't get a pass. That's why in this video today, I will be ranking a myriad of different fruits based on how likely they are to commit a felony. Trust me, it'll all make sense by the end. Let's pull up our tier list. Here we got, from bottom to top, blank slate, which is basically you have committed no crimes, not even a speeding ticket is on your record. Traffic stop, a little bit worse, but if that's the worst you have, then you're probably fine. Where'd you get that knife, which is, you know, moida. Stealing from the Federal Reserve, which some people put above murder, and then we have arson, which is fire. We have our fruits down below. Such a lineup today. We got 12 that we gotta rank. Let's start off with one of the big ones too. Banana. Where would a banana go in this tier? They're pretty mild. They don't do much in my mind, right? Like, so I'm tempted to put them in like traffic stop or blank slate. Do I think a banana would get a traffic stop? If I think about the personality of a banana, I feel like they're just a chill guy. They would just be a chill guy, so I gotta put them in blank slate. So there you go. First one down. Oranges. I don't think an orange is a blank slate. I feel like an orange, I'm leaning towards stealing from the Federal Reserve or where'd you get that knife? I feel like they would stab me. But I'm also kind of leaning towards traffic stop now because I feel like since oranges are so well known, they have a more chaotic vibe to them. Honestly, I made a pretty big case for the knife. I feel like an orange would stab me. An orange would definitely stab me. Granny Smith apples, green apples, stabs me. Absolutely. Like no contest. And you may be thinking,
yo, Yaya, why do you have two different types of apples on this list?
Well, that's because a Honeycrisp is much more pleasant than a green apple. Green apple would stab me. Honeycrisp is definitely a blank slate. I promise you, Honeycrisp apples are the best apples. I've had this debate at work. I've had this debate with my friends. They are the best. Period. Hands down. If anybody wants to talk to me, you can argue with that wall because you will not change my opinion. You're offered an apple, right? Imagine this with me, okay? You're at the... Where do you normally get apples? I don't know. You at school. You are a teacher at school. And a student has the audacity to come up to you and be like,
teacher person, I have brought you a gift.
And they give you the gift and it's an apple. And I would light up if someone gave me a Honeycrisp apple. I would be ecstatic. Absolutely gobsmacked. Give me a green apple. I'm like, thank you. Like, I wouldn't say it like that because they're my student, you feel me? So I'll be like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, imagine this student walk up here with a Red Delicious. I'm going to tell you right now, if you ask me if I want an apple and you give me a Red Delicious, we going to have some problems. I might end up on this tier list. I will take that apple and throw it right back at you because don't you ever disrespect me by saying, here's a Red Delicious apple. Me and Red Delicious have beef because why are they the picture of all apples? They are the mascot of all apples. Honeycrisp carries, it clears, and I don't, like, y'all are not going to convince me otherwise. Anyways, let's continue. Why are y'all watching me, bro? Like, honestly, jump down to the comments. Tell me why you enjoy this. If you enjoy it. I just went on like a 2-minute, 3-minute rant about why Honeycrisp apples are the best apples and anybody who says otherwise is a bold-faced lie. I'm supposed to be ranking fruits right now, dog. Mango. Arson. I'm not even gonna elaborate. Like, I feel like y'all see it. Watermelon. You already knew I had to include this one because watermelon is like universally beloved. And I feel like they have like a pure soul, you feel me? I do feel like watermelon be speeding. So I feel like it might have a few traffic violations here and there. So that's why I'm gonna put it up at traffic stop. I feel like watermelon would be kind of clean with the record, okay? That's my humble opinion. Kiwi is giving me strong stealing from the Federal Reserve. Why? I don't know. This tier is very empty. It's either stealing or stabbing. The two S's. Like, it can't be anything else. I'm feeling Federal Reserve. Look at a kiwi. Like, look at this picture right here. Look at this picture of a kiwi and tell me they would not commit tax fraud. So that's why I'm gonna throw it in stealing from the Federal Reserve. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruits are very pleasant. Like, they have a cool exterior, but that's about it. They just chill guys on the inside. They're soft, they're sweet, they're really pleasant to eat and everything. It's just that exterior people may think, like,
oh yeah, that's dragon fruit. It's gonna stab you because it's got all the stuff on the outside.
No, I feel like it's a blank slate. I feel like we gotta, let's not judge a book by its cover, you feel me? You cut that thing open, you got that little soft white part in there. Gotta put it in a blank slate. We're down to the last 4. Grapefruit. I don't think grapefruit is arson. And I also don't think it's blank slate. So it's gotta be one of these. Grapefruits are not that innocent. So I'm gonna eliminate traffic stop. I think because of the acidity, you're gonna have to put it at... Are grapefruits acidic? Wait a minute. I haven't had a grapefruit in like years, I think, actually. I'm gonna put it as stealing from the Federal Reserve because of that. Because now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm trying to remember the last time I had a grapefruit. And I don't really think that was acidic. So I don't really get the stabbing, you know? All right. Oopsie. Pineapple has definitely stabbed me. As I was talking about the acidity, bro, the acidity is gonna take you, stretch your tongue out like you in a cartoon, like you in Tom and Jerry, and then take a knife and go shh. Why am I like this? Grapes. I feel like the pods on grapes give chaos. And I feel like the most chaotic thing on this list is where'd you get that knife? Either that or arson. Actually, hold. Now that I'm thinking on the chaotic trend, arson is pretty I feel like, let's see, stabbing spree or arson. You gotta be a pretty chaotic and spontaneous person to commit arson. Arson done sold me. Throw it up there with mango. Last but not least, we got strawberry. Bro, I got some beef with strawberries. All right, listen. Hear me out, okay? I've been trying for literally my entire life to like strawberries. I got them from the store, I had them in desserts and all of that good stuff, and every single time I'm just so sorely disappointed by it. It looks so sweet. It looks delicious. Look at that color. It's so red. It's red and beautiful, just like that subscribe button, which you should definitely be hitting, you feel me? But because they look so good on the outside, I'm expecting it to taste exactly like how it looks. And I'm a big fan of strawberry flavored candies and stuff like that. You remember, what are those things called? Baby bottle pops? The strawberry flavor of those? That was me all day. It's just strawberries. The actual fruit. Absolute buns. It's so bad. So this one is kind of like the opposite of a dragon fruit, you feel me? It looks nice and sweet on the outside, and then when you bite into it, you get the terrible texture of the seeds crunching and the softness of the fruit, and you get a terrible taste. So, I'm inclined to put a strawberry at stabbing. I feel like strawberry would come up to me on the street, a little young looking individual, and be like,
how you doing, Yaya? You got any games on your phone?
And I'm just like, I don't know, maybe let me check on my phone. And then as soon as I look away to look at my phone to see if I got games on my phone, they pull out a fucking machete and slice me in half. That's what strawberries would do. So we got our completed tier list. Let's go. We got banana, honey crisp, and dragon fruit with literally no criminal record whatsoever. We got chaotic spontaneity with mango and grapes over here committing arson, and everybody else in between. So that's the completed tier list. Do you agree with my opinions? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments. And while you down there, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button just to support ya boy. You feel me? I'm trying to do more of these in the future, and hopefully I can get one done on a live stream so I can do some live talkbacks and reactions. How does that sound? Let me know if y'all would like that down in the comments. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.